I used to worry about what will happen in my life, whether I can face the exam, whether I start a new business for fail, whether I can talk deeply about disappointing my parents, whether I find a job after university, whether my friend does not return the money, I can pay the bill, whether I get fired, what would friend college think about me, etc. Now I back realize I was destroying my life. The worry and stress major cause of many illness, such as heart attack, different stage stomach illness. People who do not know why to worry die young. After all, what is the point creating success business getting a promotion gonna cause you lose your health? Today, my attitude toward worry have completely changed after reading Dale Carnegie's book called How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. The book is very practical, easy to apply based on real life story and case. In this video, I will share with 16 tips from the book that continue fight worry. I share that will list to tips that stay well rest of your life. Chapter 1. What is the worst that can happen? When something takes place, ask your question, what is your worst outcome that happened? According to Carnegie, things that were really bad are not a bad thing in reality. I remember when I prepared for state exam university, I was worried stressful, I can't sleep at night. It should be I believe that I failed my exam, wouldn't able to find a job. People look down on me. Already been several years since passed the text exam. I have worked several companies, but no single company asked for my diploma. Only seen my diploma twice when I received it, second when I'm moving on my old flat. That's it. Now look back as ask myself, was I also worrying all the times of this diploma? And the answer is absolutely no. If I had clearly defined the worst outcome, I can see the worst outcome of my gap diploma with very unclear. Or like happening, it meant to have to pass the take as well. Plus, pride is street attention taker easier, and I'm sure there are been successful of them. Even if I failed all three steps, I was still able to find a job. It's called worry, stress out, it's not important. The internet does what we get past the TV breakdown, we get angry. But reality, can you live without TV or fuel? Can you go to a cafe for the internet? Worry and stress to reduce our life pain this strategy. Here are three step formula. Step 1. Analyze the situation honestly and figure out what the worst that can happen to you. Step 2. After figuring out what is the worst best possible, accept it has happened. Step 3. Once you accept the worst outcome, energy trying to improve the situation instead of that has happened is first step overcoming the consequence of any misconception. One of the worst picture about worry is due to our ability to concentrate. When you worry, mind jumping here, there, upsetting, calm and down. Let us focus on the solution. I still recommend using the tally I used already for years and have amazed have calling down immediately because it helped me see even the worst area is not bad as I think. Chapter 2. How to kick out worry from your mind. During World War II, reporter asked Churchill if he worried about what's going on. Churchill replied, I'm too busy. I have no time to worry. Churchill was not trying to look cool and strong. He would simply say the truth. If you're really busy doing something, then worry can enter your mind. Today, doctors prescribe suffer from worry to get busy to doing some work. Reason is that it's impossible for any human mind, no matter how brilliant, to think more than and wanting any given time. Your brain just can't focus on two times same time to can the customer. At the same time, worry about your rent can happy. Same time in be opposite is always one of them can be enjoy nice meal with your friend. At the same time, observe about your broken refrigerator, one order something, can thinking, then find a job, keep you busy, require your full attention. Reason I full attention is because certain job you have you optimal research on making your bed the purposeful habit, save your brain power. You can make a bad worry situation. It must require your attention. Chapter 3. Life is too short to be little. In the book, Carnegie tells a story about a giant old tree, Colorado. This tree had stood for 100 years. During the course of long life, it was struck by lightning 14 times. And the new avalanche and storm of 4th century could not do anything to that tree. It survived them all. In the end, however, an army of small impact attacked the tree, destroyed. Storms, lightning, and time could not do anything, but small insect, which you can crush with your paw prior thumb destroyed it completely. Are we all like a giant tree? Don't we somehow manage to survive the storm, every lightning of life? But let's how we didn't know little worry that could be crushed easily. Let's not allow ourselves be upset by small things. Remember, life is too short to be little. Chapter 4. How to analyze, solve worry problem. Confusion is chief cause of worry. Half worry of the world cause the pride trying to make a decision before they accept information, understand their problem. If you devote your time analyze fact, objective worry or not knowledge, a problem well studied is a problem hard to solve. So here is a positive formula to analyze, solve your worries. Step 1. Write down first what is worrying you. Don't just do it in your mind. Write it down on your paper clearly. Step 2. Write down what you can do. What are possible actions you can take? Step 3. Decide what to do. Choose the best action from the previous step. Step 4. Start immediately to implement your decision. Don't stop. Reconsider. Don't keep looking back over your shoulder. Explain it to me the moral value of life decision. It's a failure to allow to the fixed decision drive you crazy. Your inability to stop going round and round the circle, then routine your day, lead nervous breakdown, follow the formula, from 50% of worried vanish once you arrive clear decision. Another 40 will vanish once start to carry out the decision. You vanish 90% to worry taking their first step. May right now staying making big claim, and it's not possible to eliminate 90% of worry. Maybe you're right, but even if this exercise eliminates 40% of your worry, wouldn't you still do it? I believe it was doing it because worry is root to catch a contagious illness. Would you be happy even if limited 10% of such a serious? Chapter 5. Put a star loss order on your worry. In stock trading, there are common practice called star loss. Here has work. Say you buy stock, sell for $100 share, stay lose out for $19 a share. As you say, stock the $19 say, you sell it, no question asked. We should do the same thing with our worry. Let me tell you a story. When I was upper 10 years old, I had an argument with one of my friends play football. As a little start talking each other. The argument was so small, I don't remember even. Over the year, I just hate the guy. I always get angry. I remember he carried a negative feeling for 12 years. I already lived in different cities, studying university, but we still didn't talk each other. Finally, one day when I returning to my village for summer holiday, I saw him near our house. Decided to end the hate between us. I told them they even remember why you argued. Start to each other. I stupid keep hating each other. A reason I don't even remember. Turned out he didn't remember either. We shake hands and had some talk. After 12, I told we ended. Of course, the both carry negative feeling toward each other 12 years. We could have had a nice childhood memory together, especially since we are close neighborhood. One another argument. We both paid too much. Today, when I remember this event, I feel like $50,000 for didn't have $5 bill. In life, many our worried only were $5, but we paid $50,000 for them. We need to put start loose to other. Just how much exhausted thing may force repush give anymore. Chapter 6. Don't waste your time thinking about people you don't like. You don't have to force yourself to love people you don't like. Forgive and forget them. When you hate someone, you don't harm that person. The opposite. You actually reward him with the most important things, such as by being sleepy, keep you your sleep. By losing your appetite, you give him your appetite. By increasing your stress, you give your health. The most important thing you can do is hate and move on. Chapter 7. Would you take $1 million for one you have? If you come to right now, I give you $100 million for one your eye. Would you sell it to me? How about this? Would you say you are 100 billion? You probably would not. Here you have at least two things you would not want for 100. When you lose your health, you can have more money position. You know, this book is like you have a Ferrari, a dream home, and a private plane. Willing to lose all of them, you can buy 20 on model Hyundai, 90% in our life, 10% wrong, other happy or the constantly 90% right. Ignore 10%. Chapter 8. Live in tight compartment. What does it mean post play? If you look at the bottom part of a sheet, you will see that in compartment room. A reason is that some partnerships start working on the inside. They quickly shut the door, completely avoid thinking entire shift. In a similar way, if you want to avoid flowing your life worries, then you have to shut the door of yesterday and tomorrow. Only focus on today. The best way to prepare tomorrow is concentrate with all your entry doing today. Work superly today. Today is worry about tomorrow. Yesterday you worry about today. Now pause for a moment and check the worry about yesterday came true today. 90% time you will see that didn't come true, but you can waste your time planning for things did not even happen. Your life is like a Santa Claus. You should have seen the top of party. Santa Claus. Bottom represent past and middle letter part represent today. Many of us worry about future of past so much forget today anything today. Worry about the future is trying to push down all the sand so they can come past fast to the narrow path. Does not matter what you do, sand will come past one by one when its time has arrived. Don't push it. Let one sand pass at a time. Live one day at a time. And work on one task at a time. If you do this, you will be amazed how much you accomplish within one day and feel much happier. Chapter 9. The Law of Average. One of my close friends was going to fly for the first time, really scared. He was afraid the airplane would explode and some other terrible accident would happen with die, common die. I decided to Carnegie Law of Average approach. The Law of Average refers to the ability problem specific event to occur. I did some research and found that the company that my friend flies with had already more than 20 years. In those 20 years, only one had one accident. It took ground on the ground while the plane was taking off. Even in that accident, not a single person was injured. They made at least 30 and 40 persons dead for 20 years, only one minor. According to law evidence, the chance of friend dying on the flight was almost zero. When I told him the state, he started to look at the logically, felt much better. He realized no strong base for his worry. Carnegie said naval employees lawyers ordered to boost soil muscle seller assigned to hire side tanker when initially worried that if tanker explode. So Navy protect Navy side to figure them. Say that 100 tankers hit tornado, 6 started approach only 5 thinking in less than 10 minutes. When a soldier hear about a number that reach even the worst, 10 minutes, which is enough time to evacuate chest likely to happen. So always ask yourself this question according to the law of average. What is the probability of an event happening? Some cases you will find that probability close to zero, but you worry about chapter 10, how to eliminate 15 of your business worry. In the book, Carnegie tells the story of a manager who spent most time in his meeting discussing the problem of the company with his team. The manager said they usually attend the meeting and many hour discussion. He would leave the meeting process without conclusion with decision. Continue to work in this way several years, but decided to apply to new positive formula. According to the new formula, anyone who wanted to bring any problem to attention first had to answer the following 4 questions. Question 1. What is the problem? Question 2. What is the cause of the problem? Question 3. What is the possible solution of the problem? Question 4. What solution I suggest? The reason questions are very effective because the majority of time jump on the problem to solve it without clearly understanding what you already solving where this problem comes up. I should have been with you discussing problem at some point feel like average talking about different topics. After you answer the first, the second question, the solution usually pops up like bread popping. A toast manager after implement this approach completely changed his life. Because most of the time people would find the solution by themselves after answer the question and they did not have question. Even if they brought some problem to his attention, take a few minute decision information. Chapter 11. Don't cry over spilled milk. In the book, there is an interesting story about a man worried about. One morning, our class attended science laboratory. There was a teacher. Bottle of milk placed at over there. We sat down, staring at the wheel, wondering what had to do with teaching. Suddenly, a bottle of milk crashed into the sink. Don't cry over spilled milk. He didn't make it come to the sink and get a wreckage. Take a good look and head up because I want to remember this rest of your life. The milk is gone. You can eat down the drain or the focusing here. Pulling wood won't bring back drop of it. With a little self-prevention, with milk might has been saved but too late. All we can do write it down, forget it. Do want the next thing. The man said there were little demonstrations that with me long after. In fact, it taught me more about practice living than anyone else in 4 years of high school. Turner spring milk, but forget completely once it was spilled gone down the drain. What about yesterday is about productive crime behind the spilled milk. Then go back to change anything you did yesterday. For the matter, you can't even change what did 2 minutes ago. What is done? Don't worry about something done fast, waste of energy. Chapter 12.
Do you have a lemon?
Do you have a lemon?
Make lemonade.
Make lemonade.
I'd like to tell you a
I'd
short
like to
story
tell
about
you a
one of my
story
friends.
about
My
my
friend
friend.
said that
My
a few
friend
years ago
said
he
that
found a
used to
job in a new
feel
company
find
in
a
a
new
different
job,
city
new
and
company,
decided to
different
move
city,
there for this
decided to
job
move
with his
there
wife.
for this
They were
job
both
in
excited
his wife.
because this job
Both
had a
his
higher
son
pay
had
and
a
they
high
desperately
pay.
needed it
They
since they were
needed
expecting a baby
since
in
they
3
were
months.
expecting baby
Their
in 3
excitement
months.
did not
The
last long.
excitement did not last
At the
long.
end of 3 months
And
of
the 3
employment,
months
he
of
was fired.
improvement, he was
He
fired.
was fired
He
within
was
20
fired
minutes.
within
And
20
not just
minutes.
that,
And not
he
just
was
that,
fired on the
he was
last
fired
day
on
of
the
his
last
trial
day
period.
of his
You
trial
probably know
period.
that
You
most companies
probably
have a
know
90-day
most
trial
company
period policy,
19 day
and within
trial
this period
period
they can
police.
fire you or you can
Within
resign if
period
you don't
can
like the
fire.
company.
You
He
resign,
was
don't
fired on
like
the
it.
90th day,
90th
which made the
day, which
situation even more
made the
dramatic.
situation more
Guess what?
dramatic. Guess what?
On the day he was
On
fired,
the day he
he
was
came
fired,
home
he came
and
home
the baby started
and
to
the
come.
baby started
And
to
they went to the
come.
hospital.
They went to
So
the
there he was
hospital.
in the hospital,
One
about
was
to
in
become a
hospital
father,
about to
but without
become
a
a
job,
father
without
without job,
insurance,
without
in a totally
insurance,
strange
in a
country
totally
with
strange
no relatives
country,
or
no
friends,
relative or
and with
friend,
little money left in
and
their bank
little
account.
money left in the
Plus,
bank.
he had many legal
Plus, he
issues
had
since he was
many
living in a
legal
foreign
issues,
country with
living
an
in foreign
employment
country
visa,
with
and
an
losing the
employee
job was
visa,
like
losing the
knocking
job,
down the most
knocking down
important
the most
stone that was
important
holding the structure
stone holding
together.
the structure together.
He was totally
He was
devastated.
totally
He didn't know how to
devastated. He
feel.
didn't know how to
For
be.
several days, he
For
could not
several
stop
days,
thinking
he
about
could
what
not
just
thinking
happened.
about that
He could not
happened.
stop
We
blaming his
cannot
boss
stop blaming
because
his
she
boss
knew
because
that they
she
were
knew
expecting a
that we
baby.
were
He
expecting a
blamed his boss
baby.
for not giving
Planned
him
his boss
any
not
warning
giving
or
him any
notice
warning
so that he could have had
notice.
a chance
You
to
can have a
fix his
chance to
performance.
fix his
He was
performance.
constantly
He
thinking how he would
constantly
do things
thinking how
differently
would
or how
it
he would
different,
respond to
how
his
to
boss if he had a
responsive
chance
was
again.
his chance again.
After several days,
After
he said to
several days,
himself,
he said to
"Look,
himself,
all
look
this
at
thinking
all
and
this
complaining
thinking
will
and
not bring back
complaining
or
will
change
not bring
anything.
back changing
It is
anything.
what it is,
It is what
and
it
it can't
is
be
and
otherwise.
can be
Focus on what you can
otherwise.
do
Focus
now."
on can do
He gave all
now.
his free time to
He
develop
gave
his
all
own
his
small
free
business.
time to develop his
He can
own
now look back
business,
and say
small
that getting
business.
fired was the best thing
The best
that ever
thing
happened to
that
him.
I happened to
And he
him.
truly means
And
it.
truly
He is
meaning
happy
he
that he was fired.
happy that he was
Because if he
fired
wasn't,
because he
he would be
wasn't.
stuck at a
He
job
was
and would not
stuck at the
invest time in
job,
his
was
own
not invest
projects.
time his
Chapter
own
13.
project chat. Chapter
Cooperate
13
with the
cooperate
inevitable.
with inevitable.
There are many
There are
circumstances in
many
our lives that are
circumstances in
beyond our
our
control.
life behind
The
our
loss of a loved
control.
one,
The
the loss
lost
of an
loved
intimate
one,
relationship,
lost
like
on
marriage. In these
needed
difficult
relation
times, the
like
only thing we
marriage
can
in
do is simply absorb whatever has happened
whatever
and to move
happened
on.
and move on.
Did you know that when
Did you
cars
know
were
one
initially
car
invented, the wheels were
initially
made out of hard
invented
materials such as
a
metal,
such a
but they
matter
broke
but
very
broke
often
very
because they could
often
not
because
absorb the
they not
shocks of the bumpy
oversaw on
roads.
the bumpy
If there is a
roads.
rock or other
There is a
object on
rock
the
or
road,
other object
rubber
on the
tires bend
rubber
inside
tire bending
and then come
inside
back to normal
and they
shape.
come back normal shape.
However, metal could not
However,
do it
metal
and
could
broke.
not do it, broke.
This is the same in life.
This is the
The more you
same
try
in
to
life.
change
The
or
more
resist
you
the
try to
inevitable,
change it,
the more
list
you damage
unbearable, more you
yourself and break.
damage
You will
yourself and
last
break.
longer
You
and
will
enjoy
last
smoother
longer,
riding if
enjoy
you learn to
smoother
absorb
ride
the
along
shocks and
to
jolts
so
along the rocky road of
on the
life.
back rocky road
Chapter
of
14.
Chapter
8
14.
words that can
8 words
transform your
can
life.
transform your
The
life.
biggest problem you and
The
I have to
biggest
deal with,
problem you
in
have to
fact,
deal with,
almost
in
the
fact,
only
almost
problem
the
we have to deal
only
with,
problem
is
to
choosing
deal
the right
with,
thoughts.
choosing the
If we
right
can do
tool.
that,
We can
we
do
will be on the
that.
way to
We are
solving
beyond the way
all our
solve
problems.
all our
The
problems.
great
The
philosopher who
great
ruled the Roman
philosopher
Empire,
of the
Marcus
empire,
Aurelius,
Marcus
summed it up in
Aurelius.
8 words.
Okay,
8 words that can
8 words
determine your
can
destiny.
terminate your
Our
destiny.
life is
Our life
what our
is
thoughts
what our
make it.
thought make it.
The famous
The
British psychiatrist
favorite
Hadfield asked
happy
3 men
ask
to submit
3 men
themselves to
to
test
subject
the
themselves
effective mental
to
suggestion
test
on their
the
strength,
mental
which was measured by
suggestion
gripping a
measured
dynamometer.
by
Under normal waking
on the
conditions, their
making
average grip was 101 pounds.
101
When he
pound.
tested them after he had hypnotized them and told them that they were
very weak.
they could grip only 29 pounds,
They grip only
less than a
29
third of their normal
pounds
strength.
of the normal
Then
strength.
Hadfield
They had
tested them a third
pre-tested
time,
them a third
telling them under
time,
hypnosis
telling
that
them
they were
under
very strong.
very
And they
strong.
were able to grip an average of
Average
142
142
pounds.
pound.
When their minds were
When
filled
their
with
mind
positive
were
thoughts of strength,
filled with
they
positive
increased
dreams,
their
strengths, they include their actual physical power, almost 50%. Almost 50%. If you forget everything in this video, remember this. You are not what you think you are, but you are what you think. Chapter 50. Be yourself. Carnegie said many people worry because they are not being themselves. The more try to look like someone else, more pain worry you will be. You not have great ability. Let's not waste a second worrying because you are something new in this world. Never before since the beginning of time has ever been anybody actually like you. Never again throughout all age come will ever be anybody exactly like you again. There's a nice example book of a woman tried to sing up, but ashamed of her teeth because of that she was singing, not open her mouth fully. One day, man audience approached her, told her what to try to hide. He told her not be ashamed or open her mouth and sing from the bottom of her heart. She became so successful that soon after other singers started imitating her way of singing. Chapter 16. If you this, you will never be ingratitude. You know human want gratitude for every small favor we do other way. Often behind someone can accept. We get pissed. Let me ask you this. If you save a man's life, would you expect him be grateful? You might. But famous lawyer named Samuel said 78 men from going to the electric chair. How many of those men do you suppose stopped to think of Samuel? Or ever took the time to send a Christmas card? Yes. That's right. None. Here's the point to try to make in this chart. It is natural for people to forget to be grateful. We go around expecting gratitude. We had straight for a lot of heartbreak. If you're doing something, do it for the joy of it. Don't expecting anything in return.